What's going on, world? I know I ain't dropping ET challenge in a little bit, nothing too crazy. I've been really focused on getting you guys some more content and whatnot. Today's not starting off to be a good day for me. It's not, but it's gonna turn around. One of the things I want to talk about is, I know a lot of people out here be feeling like they gotta chase people to keep them a part of their lives. They gotta make sure people understand, like, oh my God, you know, this person cares about me, so I'm gonna stick around. Let me explain something to you. You're dope. You're important. You're special. You're unique. You're different. You don't have to subject yourself to chase somebody because they don't want to stick around. You know, you have to know your value. You have to know who you are and what you stand for. You have to understand the bigger picture of it all. You know, it's not gonna be easy. You know, it's not gonna be the best thing going. But what I want to tell you is that when you wake up in the morning, sometimes you wake up alone. Sometimes you be consumed in your own thoughts. You know, you're worried about this, you're worried about that, and that's okay. But you should not have to worry about fighting to be a part of somebody's life. You're dope. You're important. You know, you're somebody that people probably even look up to. I promise you, you probably got so many people that admire you and are fans of you, but you don't know. You have no idea because they're silent about it. And that's okay, that's cool. But you have to know your worth and what you're doing with your life. You have to know what matters to you and what's going on with you. You know, you gotta just understand the fact that you're here, you know? Not everybody's gonna like it. Not everybody's gonna care. People might be like, yo, you know, I don't feel like you really want me in your life and stuff like, bro, if you want to be in my life, be in my life. If you want to stay attentive to my life, stay attentive to my life. You know, if you know my craft, you know what I believe in, you know what I'm doing in my life, if you're not there trying to fight to be a part of my life and try to help me be better, as well as I help you be better, then sorry, I don't need you in my life. And I know that's kind of cold. I know people are like, well, I have a good heart and, you know, I give people chances. Okay, you give people chances. There's nothing wrong with chances. But at a certain point, you got to just be like, yo, bro, this just ain't cutting it. I need more for myself, more for my life, and more for the people around me. And I need you to want more from me as well. A person can't get you to this point, and then you over here thinking like, damn, you know, could I have done more to have kept them there? Could I have done more to show my appreciation? Could I have done more to, bro? That should be your last concern. That should be your last worry. You know, like I said, if you watching this video, I already know you dope. I mean, you supporting your boy, so you know. The biggest thing is, like I said, you just gotta keep knowing your worth. You know, I know it's a lot of people out there that hit me up and they say, you know, Matt, you know, my friends don't appreciate me, my girlfriend, my boyfriend don't appreciate me, my family doesn't appreciate me, and I'm sorry you gotta go through that. But so what? You know, embrace it. The thing about it is that you embracing this is not a bad thing. You going through this is not a bad thing. Honestly, if you're if you're a caterpillar, right, and you're looking at the cocoon, you'll probably never become that cocoon because you're so you're so caught up in the process and in that stage that you're not enjoying what you're going through now. When it's time for you to become a cocoon, you'll be okay. When it's time for you to fly away and be a butterfly, you'll be okay. But right now, you're a caterpillar. Right now, you're in this stage. You're going to go through so much in this stage right now that you're probably not going to understand. Let me explain something to you. Every time you go through stuff, that skin becomes tougher. You know how you go to the doctor and you get a flu shot? It's because your body's building the immune against the flu shot. I don't do the flu shot, but I'm just saying. Your body's building immunity towards this. That's cool. You know, you're building yourself tougher to go through things, to get through things, to get past things. That's all you gotta think about it as, you know? Who are you becoming tougher for? Who is God trying to make you ready for, you know? You might have to become tougher for your loved ones. You might have to become tougher for yourself, for your kids. It's such a bigger picture out there than to what you think. So don't subject yourself to thinking that, damn, like, you know, I don't matter, I don't, nobody cares, you know, this and that. Nah, you know your worth, you know who you are, you know. You don't have to run after nobody. You don't have to try to convince people of, hey, I matter. Hey, I matter, you know. Can you love me? Hey, I matter, you know. I'm important. Bro, if they don't care, they don't care. Honestly. The thing about it is that We have to know our self-worth so much to the point that our confidence is just over the top, sometimes overbearing, you know. And it sucks that we have to go through this, but who else would you want to go through it with? You're the only person that's been a part of your life and been every step with you since you were born. You're the only person that knows every scar that you had to go through. You've gone through so many scars that your body and your mind has subjectively decided to remember what it wants to remember and what it doesn't want to remember. Think about it is that now, this is December. This is the last month of 2019. Next year is the year of the vision, 2020. Every seed that you planted this year will become true. Next year, this has got to be the focus. You got 31 days, 30 days to actually get it rocking, get it going. So what are we waiting for? What other narrative is there? You know, what else are we focused on? What else do we care about? That has to be your mindset. You got to be like, yo, I got to go get it. I got to be it. You know, don't worry about if a person, you know, cares or worry about. You have to keep pushing for you because this is your life. Nobody else matters. Nobody else matters in this point. You know what I mean? Your mental health, your emotional health, and your spiritual health is the most biggest things that you can have for yourself. These things are things that you have to look at yourself and be like, you know what? I once was lost and now I'm found. But me going through this process was the best thing that ever happened to me because I learned who I was in this process. You won't have to subject yourself to being people that date and find significant others because they don't know who they are. You ever know a person that hops from relationship to relationship to relationship, or hops from talking to one guy to another guy to another guy, or one girl to another girl to another girl, because they can never sit alone and be to themselves. You know how many people I know have told me, yo, listen, I need to go find myself. I need to learn more about me. And after they started doing that, they started talking to somebody else, started dating somebody else. Every time that they looking to go find themselves, they go find themselves with another person. Listen, people like that you want to stay away from because they don't know what they want out of life. Some people just subject themselves to believing that they aren't what they desired to be once as a kid. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a Power Ranger. That was you couldn't tell me I wasn't going to be a Power Ranger. I wanted to be a Green Ranger or the White Ranger. I wanted to be Tommy so bad. And I even did things to even try to become Tommy. I mean, as I got older, it became realistic and stuff like that. But the thing of the nature is that there are people out there that are struggling to find themselves, so they're trying to look for themselves as someone else. Don't get yourself to the point that you're so hurt, that you're so distraught, that you're so much going through so much that you have to figure out how to love yourself by looking at someone else. No. You have to learn how to create yourself a happy place. You have to learn how to look at yourself and know why you love yourself. Look at yourself and know why you deserve yourself. So you won't tolerate certain BS. If I don't know why I love myself and I don't know why I care for myself, I'll let any woman come into my life and tell me what I deserve, not knowing what I actually deserve. The reason why I shoot the shots that I shoot and take as many shots as I take in a game is because I know the work that I put in. And almost 9 out of 10 times, the people that are on the court with me did not put in the same amount of work as me. So my luxury and my respect for myself is a little bit higher. It's a little different. You know, and that's just who I am as a person. And I just wanted to just let you guys know that you might be watching this video and you might feel like it's for you. You might not feel like it's for you. But I feel like at some point we all have tried to prove our worth to someone, prove our worth to some family members. And it didn't matter. It didn't grow up to what we thought it would be. It didn't become what we expected it to be. And honestly, it sucks. But who cares? We know our pain. We know what we've been through. We know what we're going through. And honestly, we're going to be the only ones to get ourselves out of it. We don't need to isolate ourselves and put ourselves in a totalitarian state. But we do need to make sure that we understand that we are our own saviors sometimes. You know, don't put our pain, insecurities, hardships, things of that nature that we're dealing with on anyone else. You know, last night I had some bad dreams. You know, I woke up to some not so good news towards something totally different. You know, I had to call my manager, let her know what was up. And, you know, I could sit here and be in a rut. I could sit here and be sad, or, you know, I could just get up and get it done. You know, this week is a pretty big week for me. I'm shooting a commercial for the This Is What They Don't See clothing. You know, if you guys are close in the vicinity or want to take part in it, you know, comment down below or hit me in my DMs and I can tell you how you can be a part of it. Even if you're not even in the city, if you're somewhere further, you know, outside of New York, you know, we can make something happen. But know your worth. Know who you are as a person. Know your beauty. Know your scars and wear it proudly. Wear it proudly. Also, new merch dropping this week, alright? Hope you guys stay tuned. Hope you guys like this. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm uploading a video every Saturday at 11 a.m. Every Saturday at 11 a.m. It's going to drop. I will not be late. I'm going to be ready for you guys. So understand that, know that. And make sure you guys are tuning in. Because if you're not, what else are you doing? Alright. Talk to you guys later. Over and out.